O Allah, Master of the kingdom, you shower the kingdom upon whom you please, and take away the kingdom from whom you please. You honor whom you please, and humble whom you please. In the name of Allah, the Magnificent, the Glorious. Your Excellency, Mr. President, respected Mr. Chief Guest, worthy panel of judges, great teachers, and dear audience from all walks of life, welcome and good evening. I am grateful to the Learners Academy for providing me the opportunity in the Inter-Academies Debate to think deeply and work upon the solutions of the challenged question. Hazara, a nation in poverty. Can the royal lifestyle be justified while education remains an afterthought? Respected sir, ever since the beginning of time, nations were born and raised to build themselves up to their highest potential and be successful. Education is the power that turns any nation into the dear humans of God Almighty. Education makes the difference. It forms the very essence for all purposeful actions. There goes a famous quotation by Abraham Lincoln that says, "Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe." Well, that highlights the power of preparation, equipping oneself with the right tools for success. As far as Hazara nation is concerned, we are the nation struggling in the depths of poverty. Yes, poverty in education, political stability, unity, and true civilization. The only lifeline that could rescue us, education, remains neglected. Instead, our youth are being caught up by labels and trends of branded lifestyle, fueled by Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. It's like the ultimate goal isn't to leave a mark on the world by your excellence in education, but to leave a perfectly figured story on social media with overpriced makeup and overrated cartoons behind it. The hashtag goes, "Beauty with brain." I'm so sorry for your brain. Rest in peace. Remember, the must-have brain you're rushing to buy today will soon be on the clearest racks with 15 to 70% discount, practically begging for attention like an overripe fruit. What once seemed royal now costs as little as a cup of green tea. This is how the branded lifestyle plays with you, creating urgency for trends that are designed to have a short shelf life, temporary satisfaction. Instead of chasing or stranding, it's time we focus on what's lasting. Skills, education, and experiences that don't come with an expiration date or a discount season. My people, you deserve better. You deserve the means to dream big, learn, and achieve the victory that makes history. Panel of Jury. Joseph Goebbels, Hitler's Minister for Propaganda, followed a policy. Make the life big, make it simple. Keep saying it, and eventually they will believe it. Isn't that exactly what has happened to us? We have been led to believe that life is all about fancy jewelries, dining at restaurants, riding Honda 125, Riker bikes, and spending money remitted by daddy from Australia. Today, our children have not made it to the school classrooms yet. The Hazara women are first in lines at bazaars, chasing the shops like Highway and Fancy Baba for the latest branded dresses. Take these, for example. A young child begs for a book. desperate for education. While someone is celebrating birthday worth $1 million, cutting cakes big enough to feed an entire nation for a month. And we, the spectators, are busy clapping and clicking selfies with iPhone 16s. I ask you guys, is this progress? Hence, education remains an unfulfilled promise, a dream neglected in the favor of misguided version of success. Learned Mr. President, wealth without purpose is not success. It's a fool's paradise, a school of thought built on the innocent dreams of our youth. Foreign remittances by your fellow brothers to their families go visit on materialistic customs and traditions. Those people abroad never ask their families where and how do they spend them. What are we teaching them? Are we nurturing thinkers, innovators, and leaders of tomorrow? This tendency has diverted everyone's attention towards earning more and more money. As a result, a negative competition has started. Our young girls wear so much makeup these days that you would need a magnifying glass to figure out if she's a teenager or a naughty. The innocence has been replaced by prematurity. And our boys, they have ditched the schools and colleges, living on the mercy of $40 as if they have hit the jackpot in a lazy lottery. Marriages have become so outrageously expensive that our youth has started to believe that they will die single. Hence, rather than walking a path of unity, we find our wars divided, our resources misused, our priorities misplaced. This isn't just a sad, it's a betrayal for potential. Respected teachers, our beloved nation also faces political instability. These issues weakens progress, prevents reforms, and blocks development. Youth of the nation suffers. Their dreams die as stability destroys opportunities. Jobs disappear. Education becomes inaccessible, and life becomes a series of compromises. How can the rural lifestyle be justified when it is built upon the broken dreams of young, the hungry, and the educated? Today, our youth desperately needs proper education, not snooker clubs, advanced institutions, the beauty products, highly paid and dedicated teachers, no ludo tables or hookah lounges. Yet, what do we see? Young boys wasting hours in snooker balls with a stick and a sting. Oh my God! You're better known as fishing in your hands. Perfecting their deserve their future. Girls sprouting beauty parlors to look like Kylie Jenner and the pickup icon. And let's not forget the Bukai sports, where the potential leaders of tomorrow are fit to share their destiny with smoke. There's a tragedy. There's a tragedy that our future is being sold for such a low price. For God's sake, you deserve better than this. Ladies and gentlemen, each rested day is a sobbing cry for change. If we continue to prioritize luxury over learning, we will forever remain trapped in the cycle of poverty and stability. We must ask ourselves, do we want a nation defined by material access? Or do we want a nation defined by progress, wisdom, and the true face of civilization? We deserve leaders who put their future, their children's education above all else. Every young mind mind left uneducated with uncertain future is a loss. A loss that no royal lifestyle could ever compensate for. Hazara is a nation of potential, but that potential is lost among misplaced priorities. The path forward is clear. We must break free from the chains of superficiality and give education the attention it desperately deserves. Every dark night goes another bright day in academy. Let us choose education our answer. Let us choose ambition our distraction. Let us choose progress our privilege. Because remember, a young boy with a book is far more powerful than a king with a crown. Listen. Listen before it's too late. Otherwise, it's my loss, your loss, and everyone's loss. Decision is yours. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your wonderful time.